really do, Buckaroos. How the heck are you? Working through some Rhinegeist stuff that Charles Dreyer out of Cincinnati had sent me. Thanks, Charles. You're all right, man. So Friday I drank the Red Lager, he said. Yesterday I had the Session IPA and the IPA. Today I've got to try the Mosaic Pale Ale to start today. It's been rather dreary here. Dreary here. First beer of the day, I already can't speak. Our weekend, but we do have some sun today. It's nice, clear skies, probably mid-70s. And then it's going to start raining again as we go into the week. But I've got to head out in the morning anyway, so it doesn't matter. Mosaic Pale Ale. This single hop pale detonates upon the palate with a brilliant array of dank tropical fruit. Grapefruit blossom, mandarin orange. I went into AM radio voice for no reason. And blueberries. Golden Promise malt provides a clean base, a kaleidoscope of flavor delivered with the simplest of recipes. So there you go. I love beers like this, even though I haven't tasted this one yet. The simple. I'm tired of everything having to be a crazy kitchen sink beer these days. Oh, wow. Wow. Tropical fruit, grapefruit blossom. Doesn't say grapefruit blossom. All right, then. I'll give them some pretentious points. Mandarin orange and blueberries. Certainly a lot of bright tropical fruit on the nose. Let me switch hands here. 5.6%, 45 IBUs. Pretty standard APA stats. Oh yeah, very bright. Kind of a mix of a lot of that fruit with some floral notes. Oh yeah. A beautiful pale ale. Oh my gosh. I had this Session IPA yesterday, and it was fine. There wasn't anything wrong with it. But it's like so many Session IPAs that you just miss the malt. And that's what, again, I'm having this pale ale, which brings you the malt. But you've still got that big hop bite at the end. So it provides what in my opinion, all Session IPAs lack, is enough malt to really make them a viable style, in my opinion. Because the truth is, a Session IPA really is, for the most part, just a very light-bodied APA. Oh, this beer is gorgeous. Oh gosh, I could drink this all day long. Yeah, that's beautiful. This would be a perfect spring-summer beer, a perfect barbecue picnic beer. Great outside softball game, even. Whatever the hell you're doing outside. I drink this by the truckload. That's beautiful. Dank tropical fruit. Yes, it does that. Grapefruit blossom. Okay, why not? I've never ate a grapefruit blossom, but I taste some grapefruit-like notes in there, so I'm going to say okay. Mandarin orange. Yeah, those that know me, I'll get. Yeah, I'll go to mandarin orange. Why the heck not? Blueberries. I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm getting some berry-like notes on the nose as well. Very subtle and towards the back. I came outside and I just started sneezing like nobody's business. I'm having to eat Zyrtec like they were M&Ms, man. It's just, brutal. Anyway, apologize for scratching my nose in front of you, but man. Anyways, mandarin orange and blueberries, Golden Promise malt. See, I love that. I love that they just kept the base clean. This isn't one of them, but I love smash beers. I really do, because I love that clean malt with the hop. This gives you just a very clean malt, but it gives it enough body for all that hops to hold on to. This is why I really prefer a nice balanced pale ale to anybody's Session IPA. Oh, frickin' biscuits, that's gorgeous. A kaleidoscope of flavor delivered with the simplest of recipes. Yeah, you know what? I've said this 100 times before. I love to cook, and as you learn how to cook, and as you know, with the various food networks over the years I've watched, I've learned from various chefs and picked up some things, and and I think like a lot of folks, I made the mistake of trying to make everything more complicated, until you finally go full circle and realize that the best dishes are the simplest ones. And I think almost every chef will tell you that their favorite dishes are the simplest recipes. They're not necessarily the 100-ingredient dishes. And that's the problem we have with craft beer right now, is everything has to be 100 freaking ingredients, It's got to have asparagus, peanut butter, bologna, bull testicle, marshmallows, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, with yeast cultivated from the pubic hair of an Aboriginal pygmy elder. I wish we could just back to making beer like this. This is what craft beer was intended to be. All those years ago, before it was even called craft beer, when Fritz Maytag bought Anchor and revived Anchor Steam, when New Albion was born. I mean, these were great, flavorful, but simple beers. And I wish we could get back to that instead of these hipster, trendy, everything has to have 100 ingredients, or hop to high heaven, or be so sour it makes your asshole pucker. This is my kind of beer right here. I honestly, my scale's simple. It's either a buy again or a not. If this was available in my neck of the woods, this would be my go-to pale ale all spring, summer long. This beer is gorgeous. No flaws whatsoever. It's flavorful yet simple. It does everything right, in my opinion. It is what craft beer is supposed to be. And now I've let this warm a little bit. The mandarin orange notes are becoming more noticeable. I'm really getting a lot of that orange now. And I think what I'm getting is what they're calling grapefruit blossom. Yeah, it's kind of aromatic grapefruit. Oh, excuse me. Even the burps are good on this one, you know what I mean? You get the nice fruit, and that's gorgeous, man. So there you go. Wow, that's absolutely beautiful. I love the clean malt presence. That's again, it's simple. It's delicate. It's elegant. Again, in my opinion, this beer just does everything right. So there you go. And you might get even more notes in that. I mean, I didn't mention specific. They just mentioned tropical fruit. You're probably going to find some mango in there. You may feel some passion fruit, some pineapple. You're going to get that whole array of tropical fruit salad going on. Again, you're going to get that mandarin orange or tangerine. Some grapefruit-like notes, but the grapefruit is subtle. So there you go. Hey, I am Tiny Beer Whisperer. Oh, man, this beer is beautiful. Beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all-around good guy. Thanks again, Charles. This beer is beautiful.